Hey guys, Clash with Tom. Today I'm going to be going over one of my favorite TH12 attack strategies in Clash of Clans. The TH12 Attack Strategy. This attack is also incredibly effective at Town Hall 11. The army composition is 5 iced golems, 11 witches, 12 bowlers and 1 archer. As you can see, I don't have max heroes or even max troops at this level, which highlights the power of this army. The spells can be personal preference with how many freezes you want to take. I use 5 freeze and 6 bats. You can switch out one of the freeze spells for a poison if you would prefer. In the clan castle we have 2 barbarians, a giant, a iced golem and a yeti, rage spell, and for the siege machine, my preference is a log launcher. However, I know not everyone has access to these, so a wall wrecker will also be fine. Let's get into the first attack. This attack strategy is all about taking out as much splash damage as possible before you deploy your bats. So it is important to consider which angle of the base to come in from. I generally like to bring in my log launcher where I'll be able to take out the eagle early on in the attack. The first step is to drop your iced golems. They are the tanks for basically all your troops. You want to drop 1 on each side of your funnel and 3 spaced out in the center. The outer golems are followed by 2 witches and 2 bowlers on each side to help form the funnel. I like to drop the log launcher nice and early, before all the remaining troops, just so it can break the first wall. It reduces the risk of your troops circling the base. Notice my log launcher placement. The logs will roll directly into the eagle and open up all these compartments. The next phase is to drop the rest of your troops, witches, bowlers and heroes, down behind the log launcher. These are going to push into the core. You can use a freeze or a poison if you have brought one on the clan castle. As the witches are ranged troops, this will not be an issue. Time your warden ability with the eagle strikes. These will wreck your witches otherwise. At this point we let our troops work. Hold on to your rage until either directly on top of the town hall or just as your troops approach the core. We need to be patient with the bats. Time is almost never an issue with this attack, so there is no need to rush. Once the town hall falls or is near falling, we need to plan our bat deployment. There are 2 types of bat deployments, bat waves or bat bombs. This example is a bat wave. With the bat wave our goal is to have the bats loop around the base, staying in as big of a group as possible. When deploying the bat wave, you don't want it to drop directly next to splash damage, like a wizard tower or multi-target inferno. This will cause you to use unnecessary freezes. Deploy the away from splash damage so it allows them time to spawn and group together. Freeze spells are the key to the bats working. Make sure to freeze splash damage before your bats enter their range, otherwise they will get one shot and risk you failing. As you have plenty of freezes, freezing early is not a problem. Don't be afraid to invest a second freeze on the same building if you need to keep it frozen. Once the defenses are down, it's just clean up. If you are enjoying today's video, please consider subscribing and dropping a like. My 1000 subscriber special is around the corner. I will be doing a video with custom built pro war bases for all town halls, so subscribe so you don't miss out. Let's take a look at a few common mistakes made with this attack. The most common mistake made with this attack is late freeze spells. If you are late with your freezes on the splash damage, they will get one shot. Like this. The correct way is to freeze before the bats approach. This is how it is done correctly. Let's take a look at another common mistake with this attack. Another mistake I see quite frequently with this attack strategy is not allowing enough time for the funnel to be made. It causes troops to walk around the base, and leaves the troops that enter the core of the base exposed. In addition to this, placing the log launcher after your main army, instead of before, does not give it enough time to break through the first layer of walls, just adding to the chance that the troops will walk. This attack still ended up being a 3-star, but it was much closer than usual. Let's take a look at another example of how to use this attack correctly.